everybody. This is part 3 of GT Reviews. I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was amazing, as was mine. And I know I missed last week's, so I'm trying to catch up and make sure we get back into the swing of things. So I got another one for you. Today's review is for Obsidian by Naomi Sharon. Now, this one kept popping up on my Spotify suggested things, so I kind of was like, maybe I want to wait on it, because sometimes I'm like overloaded with new music that I'm trying to listen to, but I decided to give it a try. I loved this project. I just have to say that up front before I start giving any review things like I normally do. I loved it, so I think that's gonna tell you already what my scores are gonna be, but we're gonna jump into it. Okay, per usual, these are what I base my evaluations off of: vocals, lyrics, instrumentation, and overall album cohesiveness. First, vocals. Her tone is crazy, first of all. She sounds like if Thames and Sade had a musical baby. Her flow, her style, her the way that she presents each lyrical phrase vocally is, I think, amazing. I normally don't tend to go for her specific tone when I listen to music, but I think that her tone is amazing, and I feel like listening to her project kind of changed my perspective on the way that people sing and how their tone presents each phrase in the lyric line. So I am gonna give vocals 10 out of 10. Next, lyrics. I loved the lyrics in this project. Her lyrics are nuts. I feel like her lyrics are very pensive. They're very thought-provoking, pensive. I feel like her lyrics make you think in between the lines. So they're not always as direct as other artists may write their songs, but I feel like her overall delivery with her vocals in tandem with the lyrics conveys the entire emotion, even when she's not being as direct with the lyrics. So I'm giving lyrics 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Next, instrumentation. I think her instrumentation on this project was really eclectic, which is probably her overall style in general. I kind of felt like I got some Tinashe vibes for like the eclectic aspects of the instrumentation, but at the same time it still was very Sade, very like how would I say, very like the instruments kind of hold you, if that makes sense. Like it's very comforting, very charming, very like can be very mysterious as well. Some of the instrumentation wasn't entirely my vibe, but I think for the project itself it made so much sense. So for me, I'm gonna give the instrumentation an 8 out of 10. Finally, album cohesiveness. I think the album overall, it was so easy to listen to. I didn't feel like I needed to skip anything. I didn't feel like I needed to like stop and question what was happening. I feel like everything was incredibly smooth. Every song really just flowed into the other without feeling like it was just an abrupt change in vibe. So overall cohesiveness, 10 out of 10. Now, it was really hard for me to pick a favorite song on this project. It was a toss-up between 3, but I feel like the one that I really gravitated to the most was called Lucid Dreamer. That song is basically about being in love and feeling like you're so connected to this person that like your days without this person don't feel as meaningful. And I thought it was such a beautiful way of portraying that feeling. And the instruments complemented everything. Her vocals were beautiful. Yes, I went back to this song multiple times when I listened to this project. I also feel like I need to throw in there that I feel like it's the most underrated song on the album, because it really is not. Just based off of streams, I guess you could say, even though streams don't necessarily like equate to how successful something is, I feel like it was a song that wasn't given as much attention as it deserved. Now I'm gonna throw in that, just like I did in the past video, that music is subjective, and I think that you should listen to it or not. But I think if you want to get an idea of what you would think of this project, listen to it and make your own judgment on the project, and don't let anybody talk you out of thinking that something is good because you think it's good. So yeah, that's what I got for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 3 of GT Reviews. If you liked it, go ahead and give me that cute little heart, and also comment what else you want me to listen to. I have like a ton of things that I plan on reviewing, and again, have not listened to any of these things, so it's blind. I don't know what I'm getting into. So yeah, let me know what you think, and see you next time.